afternoon, hello, hi. This is definitely Teenagers on a Mission. I'm at SABC 1. I'm Zanti Faushizo.
Yes, sir.
Then Oboke is so ready to take you guys on yet another mission into our beautiful planet when it comes to science and technology.
Most definitely, bafethu indaba esikhuluma ngayo namhlanje sike sayivakashela, but because it's full of science and technology, sayivakashela futhi intwana. We're diving into the world of robots.
Yes, and the previous episode, we're actually looking into robotics and automated systems.
Yeah.
Gogo, we're just gonna have fun with robots.
Sifuna ukwazi bafethu ukuthi are robots expensive toys or are they just things that are about to change the world?
A local award-winning team of young scientists ba the innovation tsa bokamoso ba di-robots tsa rona. Re ithuta ka the different kinds of non-industrial robots le gore hantlentle he di tlo qala jwang ho dominate market ya rona. Di-glimpse le di-roids hantlentle kaofela ntho tseo di qadile hokae. Where is robotic science heading in the future? Re batla ho bona hore o tseba hakakang ha re bapala the TOMz quiz.
Yabona indawo ezithanda kakhulu ngenkqubo zethu is when we get to hear what you guys think about topics. So sisanbuze ke on Facebook, do you think we will still be driving cars in 10 years time? Unzalela Bongani ke uthi most certainly yes, but with current technology the sky may be used a bit more. Very interesting Zalela. Uthi ke ulese J, definitely, but we may be floating this time. Hi guys, indona ngoku with floating cars. Hey. Sixtus Pro Maharaj uthi you'll just tell your car your destination, then it'll take you there. See, Maharaj is onto something, guys. Self-driving cars? Whoa. Let's go check out what our school friends have to say about this topic.
Today we're all about robots. We want to find out from our friends whether they know what robots are and do they actually have value in modern life. Namhlanje, since you touched down at Parktown Girls, we're going to be speaking to all the girls this year. Do they know what robots are? Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Good, thanks, and you?
I'm great. What's your name?
Tamsin.
Tamsin, what grade are you doing?
I'm in matric.
Okay, cool. So I want to know from you, what is a robot?
A robot is a small mechanical device that can do quite a few things.
Well, I think a robot is basically something that is programmed to do a specific job or a specific task.
Yeah.
They'll help humanity in a way.
A robot's anything that uses technology to function.
Have you ever seen one before?
I think we all live around robots, we just define them in different ways.
Okay, name one.
Your cell phone, it's a robot.
Oh, yes. Okay. So you know people are always like, oh, robots are going to take over the world, they're going to destroy humanity. Do you think this is possible, or do you think it's not possible?
I mean, we are the people that program the robots, so if we program them, we shouldn't program them to take over the world.
Yeah.
So they probably won't.
Humans are very cruel and they sometimes don't check themselves before they create things. So
I want to know the difference between a non-industrial robot and an industrial robot. Do you know the difference between the two?
Yeah, so an industrial robot is basically the robots that we use in the industry, like in manufacturing cars and things that we use in there. And a non-industrial robot is the one that basically it's like Sophia, the one in America. It's basically more AI programmed.
Yeah.
So do you think we would survive with that then? Nowadays, I mean, if a cell phone is a robot, do you think we would survive with that one?
My parents lived without cell phones and they survived, so I don't think there will be a problem with that.
It's the 21st century.
Yes, but do you sleep, if you can eat without a cell phone, your basic needs are covered without a cell phone, so you'll be okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
Nice one. Yo, not so long ago, bafethu, these things were just creative conductors of imagination. Lezi zinto basizibona in books nakuma videos. Manje, they actually play an everlasting role in our modern lives. Ntwana, let's go check out the backgrounds of our robots, please.
Lefatshe la di-robots ke ntho e le gore e makatsa haholo ka lebaka la re tloa from science fiction mpa ka jeko le se e le science fact. Mankind's fascination ya di-robots e kgutlela morao diketekete tsa dilemo tse fetileng he ebile re na le evidence e kgutlela morao kgonang gore bontsha ka di-automated humanoid machines tse leng gore di na le di-system designs tse leng gore di ne le diteng ka mohara ancient times ebile ntse le diteng ka jeko le ka mohara di-modern cultures le civilizations tsa rona. Although modern robots feature many different designs based on tasks le tshwantse di etse tse ntse di developile ke motho o batlang gore di etse mosebetsi o di robots tse ngata di na le di characteristics tse tshwanang le gore di robots di tsamaisiwa ke electrical energy di programmed ke batho ka lebaka la gore tshwantse di etse mosebetsi o itseng di robots di na le the ability to respond to its environment. Despite being an emerging industry, the world of robots is already rich in science, engineering, and awesome technology. The best is yet to come.
When it comes to leadership, amantombazana are definitely in the forefront in your force bafethu. Namhla isihleli ne-head girl yase Parktown Girls. Uzichazela kabanzi ukuthi how did she actually get you and kunjani ukuba lana? Hello, how are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm great. What's your name?
Tsofatu.
Okay, Tsofatu, you're the head girl of Parktown Girls.
Yes, I am.
Angitshela kabanzi ukuthi how did you get there?
We have candidates. You go through a series of interviews by the teachers and previous RCLs.
Yeah.
And from there onwards, the school decides who they want as their head girl.
Okay, when Dalufun go by head girl?
Yeah, actually, yeah. I'm not going to be humble about it, yes, yeah.
Okay, I was trying to get, what does a head girl do? Because I know you guys have a lot of responsibilities.
So basically, I'm not alone in this. So I have my 2 deputies and my RCL council.
Yeah.
And what we do is kind of lead school events.
Yeah.
So such as your open day. So when grade 7 parents come into the school, we kind of educate them or give them the knowledge over what happens in Parktown.
Yeah.
Because we have the experience from grade 8 throughout until matric. And so we basically just deal with things that the teachers couldn't necessarily do because they couldn't relate being in our shoes.
So what subjects do you do?
I take life sciences, physical sciences and visual arts.
Okay, cool. So ikhona science lapha phakathi ne. Angichazele ukuthi is your isikolo sakho sayenza ukuthi kube ne-access easy for science and technology?
Yes, there is. We have access to computer labs. We have facilities that other schools may not have, and therefore we are grateful for that.
Yeah.
And
why is it so important for igela ukuthi zingayikhiphi science and technology?
So that we could empathize as to understand what it takes to be a scientist, or if you want to go into that field, you kind of get the whole you grasp it all, and you're like, okay, this is what is required of me. Do I enjoy doing this? Instead of being thrown into like a whole job that you don't really know what you have to do.
Okay, Tsofatu, all the best.
Thank you so much.
As teenagers on a mission, see, we're behind you all the way. We'll give you all the support and the footy. If anything, all you have to do is just hit us up.
Oh, yeah.
Sharp, ne?
Thank you.
High five.
Thank you.
Ka 1400 BC, the ancient Hebrews di le ngola ka motho o leng gore heba mientse ka clay le ditshila o bitsang gore ke a column yona heba e etseditse ka lebaka le re kgona go thusa batho ka manual labor. The ancient Greeks he ka 8th century BC ne ba kgola gore he go na le a god ya bona e bitsang gore ke Hephaestus o iketseditseng mechanical assistant e entseng ka gold. Around 400 BC, the Greek mathematician Archytas of Tarentum will a mechanical bird. Around 1495, Leonardo da Vinci will publish the design a mechanical knight. Over the next 400 years, the automata for the entertainment of royalty. In 1966, Shaky the robot was invented at Stanford. Shaky is an autonomous robot that is able to make decisions and behave.
From e-golems and Zenziwe and Daga, all the way to nanobots small enough to travel our bloodstream, as the robots enjoy a very interesting history.
Most definitely, but some robots has changed. So it's about imagination, certain science, certain technology. We can definitely change the world.
Yes, we can level up, Betunana. But it's break time, so get on your social media devices. Just 2 minute message, Nyana, telling us of your incredible robotic ideas.
Let's go.
TOMz.
Welcome back, Buffet. You guys still tuning to SABC Mzansi for sure. And Lishoni, we got to see these teenagers on a mission. Buffet, I'm trying to be all about robotics and the Siabonga. You guys are still with us.
Yes, indeed. Many years ago, that robots as far as bantu zibizwa nge androids.
And 1/4 of Japan's population, Buffet, is over 65. Got on 2065, but it's a cool 40%. And Alenta again has led a growth when it comes to e-markets. Yamanes care robots.
Has actually contributed 1/3 of their budget into helping the development of care robots to help the elderly of Japan, live a better life.
Most definitely, siyabonga government. And I'm going to Kevin Marwick, again, a professor at cybernetics at Reading University. What he did in 1998, he took a microchip system. Imagine.
Very, very intriguing. And Lord Chip can actually send signals that a computer can pick up and recognize, and well as use to operate any electronic device devices ezifana ne-room lights, elevators and door locks.
With that being said, bafethu khona manje asambe sobona ukuthi what's coming up next.
Another day, another mission. Molweni bagenge ngubuntu apha futhi namhlanje siyaphambili when it comes to the topic of robotics. Sise Centurion ke sizodibana nomuntu omtsha lapha eMzantsi Afrika ozosibonisa ba i-team yakhe naye benzani when it comes to creating levels when it comes to robotics zalapha eMzantsi. Without wasting any more time, let's go meet him. So my name is Buntu, and we come from a show called Teenagers on a Mission. And today you are my mission. So could you please tell me what your name is, what it is that you do, and what you're going to show us today?
So my name is Mikhail Reddy. I'm the team captain of the Springbots South Africa. We build robots, and we're going to show you how we built our robots and what they can do.
Oh, I'm so excited. Let's go.
Let's go. So this is our MyBiba bot. This is the gold medal winning robot.
Nice.
And basically what this robot had to do was perform in the games like we did and pick up solar panels, energy cubes and turn wind turbines.
Nice.
So how we did that was actually by building our Wally arms. It was inspired by Wally.
Okay, let's play.
Okay, would you like to try?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Okay, so you have to teach me first.
So basically, students, you know, we like everything fun. So this is a PlayStation remote, and it's very easy, user-friendly.
Okay.
So let me show you the controls. So I think we demonstrate by picking up a box and then putting it inside.
Okay. So that would be?
This would be representing energy cube, power cube.
Awesome.
Okay. So if you would press the A button.
Okay.
That would open the arms.
Okay.
So I'll just put the box. So we're basically driving, but now because you're not used to it, like we'll just make it pretty easy.
Step by step.
There we
okay.
go. Then you press B to close.
Okay.
And the up arrow on this, you'd press it up. And now you'd press the A button to open. And voila, and now together, the bottom button, the bottom arrow and B to bring the arms back down.
Got you, Sergeant.
Well done. Well, I mean, you're pro at this.
I mean, I try.
Okay. And now for the best part about the robot.
Okay.
So see these two analogs? You'd push it up and go. And then stop.
I tell you, I'm in the wrong profession. I need to get into robotics.
Well, you're natural.
Ah, wonderful.
Basically, this is how high it extends, and we would then deposit it into the combustion plant's highest level.
And then back down for the
And
next
back
box.
down. Next box. Oh, perfect.
High five to you and
Thank
your
you.
team.
Thank you
Okay,
very
so I
much.
see Madiba, quite impressive, I must say, but I am so stoked about this one.
Yeah, so this is the big deal.
Okay.
This is the big deal. This robot is called Ramaphosa.
Nice. So tell me more about Ramaphosa. What does he do?
So Ramaphosa has to actually close rocket ships' panels
Okay.
and deliver cargo in the gameplay in the first robotics competition in 2019 held in Australia.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay, so take me through all the equipment that was used to make this machine.
Okay, so what you're seeing right now is basically like the engine of our robot.
Okay.
So this is what makes it tick and talk.
Okay.
And we'll start off with our battery. It's an 18-volt battery. So this powers everything that you're seeing here.
Okay.
So this is the robot brain. This is where we put the programming on to control the robot, and it's connected to motor controllers and the fuse box, which are also very vital in the robot. These are the motor controllers. So the program is sent from the hub to the motor controllers, and then from there it regulates it to the DC motors, which then control our drivetrain. And same, these are just older motor controllers. And this is our fuse box. So obviously, like what a fuse does is when there's a fault in your electrical system, it protects it, it blows, and it protects the rest of the elements inside the robot.
Okay, tell me about the exterior. Well, for now, what is this?
So basically what you're looking at right now is bumpers. We actually built it with 3/4 inch wood, plywood, and pool noodles.
Yes.
So what this does is it protects our robot as well as protects other robots, because there's a lot of interaction between robots in the competition. So right now we're gonna show you how the ball would then deposit, how Ramaphosa would deposit the ball inside the cargo ship.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Perfect. Great.
This is so amazing. Oh, okay, so I want to know, what's your piece of advice to someone who is watching this and is so inspired by having fun and learning about robotics?
So for me, I would tell them not to give up. If they aren't in the communities or they aren't in the environment that actually has this type of robotics or anything that they actually want to do in general, they shouldn't give up. They should work hard. They should be even more hungry for it because they don't have it. And I mean, anything is possible because I learned how to do this just like the rest of my teammates. What is stopping them?
Not the one for you, sir. Okay, I'm gonna leave you to it. Let you and your team members carry on.
Yeah, no, thank you. We got a lot of work to do still.
Yeah, good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck. Bye.
Bye-bye.
And just like that, our day is done. Considering robotics up in Mzansi Africa, one can say that we are definitely in good hands, all thanks to Mikhail and the team yake, the Springbots. And one thing that I've learned up in Namhlanje, amongst many, is that ingomso yethu isezandleni zethu singabantu abatsha balapha eMzantsi Africa. So just reach for the sky wethu akonde. All right, Buntu Lona, and this is a mission complete.
Now that was inspiring, Bafethu. Abantu abafana njengama Springbots, they definitely going to change the future. Kodwa for now, did you know?
Aerobophobia is a real thing, Betanana, and it's an actual anxiety disorder where ubane panic attacks, right, at robots, drones, robot-like mechanics, and artificial intelligence. They might be having panic attacks at the sight of a robot, being near a robot, just even talking about robots.
Now that's scary. Otherwise, Bafethu, Sophia, a robot that was developed by Hassan Robotics, actually got its citizenship in Saudi Arabia in 2017, 25th of October.
Hi, go, halala shine. And the nanobot is a microscopic robot that is used to fit into extremely small spaces, and eventually during surgical procedures, ones that are too delicate to slice up anyone open, to perform the actual surgery.
Okay. Yeah. With all of that information, Bafethu, right now we're going to take a shot at break Ninga Indawo. We will be back.
Be back.
Now, we are back and it's Ibaba Njengo Pele Pele. You guys still tuning to SABC Mzansi for shizzle.
The TOMz sinismisela ukubona yeyiphi team ezophuma phambili. Let us go check which school we visited namhlanje and which team is going to come out on top.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's that time. Yes, the time has arrived where we play the TOMz quiz game show. And today we're all about robots and we're all the way in Joburg, City Touchdown, Epoch Town Girls. So, guys, you can always play with us. It's pretty simple. On our social media pages, see TOMz on Facebook and TOMz_SABC_1 on Twitter. We've just made our touchdown and it's all girls next to me. Are you guys ready to play the TOMz quiz game show? Okay, coolly, the energy is here, guys. So this is the rule. These are the rules, right? You have a buzzer in front of you. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna ask you a question. If you know the answer, you press the buzzer. But guys, you need to press the buzzer after I read the multiple choice from A to D, right? Cool. So if you press the buzzer and you get your answer wrong, the other team gets the opportunity to actually tell us the correct answer. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? You guys ready?
We're born ready. Woo!
Okay. The first question goes like this. Despite being an emerging industry, the world of robot is A, already at its peak, B, rich with science, technology, and engineering, C, on its way out, or D, scientifically, technologically limited. Please press the buzzer if you know the answer. Guys, what is the answer?
B.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Definitely B. Give it up for Team B. Cool, Chana. Moving on to our second question. Are you guys ready for the second question? Cool. This is the second question. Which of the following do most robots have in common? Is it A, a robot is usually powered by some form of electrical energy? B, a robot is usually programmed by a human to perform a specific task or set of tasks? C, a robot usually has the ability to respond to its environment? Or D, all of the above? Guys, what is the answer?
All of the above.
Which is D, right?
Yeah.
And D is definitely the correct answer. Give it up for Team A. Moving on to our third question. Most scientists agree that a robot is a machine that is able to perform a task or a series of tasks based on its programming and environment. Is this true or false? Team B?
It's true.
It's definitely true. Give it up for Team B. An update on the scoreboard. Team A is sitting on 1 point and Team B is sitting on 2 points, leading the game. Moving on to our fourth question. Mankind's fascination with robots dates back not more than 10 years. Is this true or false? Team B?
B, false.
It's definitely false. Give it up for Team B. Moving on to our last question. Robots have feelings. Is this true or is this false? Do robots have feelings? Do robots have feelings?
I don't think so.
The correct answer is definitely false. Robots do not have feelings. Give it up for Team B. This is the end of the game, but fair to Team A is chilling on 1 point and Team B is chilling on 4 points, making them our winners for today! Well done to Team B, guys. Keep it locked. If you also want to play with us, it's pretty simple. On Facebook, see TOMz, and on Twitter, see TOMz_SABC_1. Right about now, we're going to say our goodbyes. Keep it fresh and keep it locked. Adios. Our friends, you know what? There's no need for us to go to see robots are not going to exist in the future. They are definitely going to exist in the future. But with that being said, what's happening in the future?
We got a report and a research company that specializes in robotics. The industrial robots, 41% of total robotics revenue. 50%. The other 59% is over Moharadi non-industrial robotics. Research-based projection global robotics industry from 34.1 billion who 2016 who 2021 226.2 billion.
Thank you so much for joining us in today's amazing robotic episode. I hope you found it about If you want to learn more and get more information, all you have to do is visit our website www.sabceducation.co.za/TOMZ.
Watch this. Our social media platforms are as follows. On Twitter, we are TOMZ_SABC_1. Facebook, simply Tom.
Now that was cool. Until next time, guys, we'll see you.
TOMZ. Beehives by the art of extracting this delicious natural treat. Beekeepers that day. TOMZ 2:30 mo SABC 1 Mzansi for sure.